Well, now moving our focus to some domestic news where cash for query controversy has now folded up and has now become into a political showdown. Amid the cash for query controversy, the ethics panel has now rejected TMC MP Mahua Moitra's request for an extension, fixing November 2nd as the date for her appearance. Now, Moitra had sought the extension due to pre-planned Vijay Dashmi events in her constituency, suggesting she could appear for the probe only after November 5. Now, the panel declined the extension, citing the gravity of the matter and its potential impact on parliamentary integrity. In response, Union Minister Anurag Thakur has emphasized the significance of adhering to the parliamentary committee's summons, considering national security. TMC has come out in support of Mahua Moitra, with Kunal Ghosh suggesting that the ethics committee's actions are politically motivated and intended to exert pressure on Moitra. He pointed out that Suvindu Adhikari's case has been pending in an ethics committee for the last 4 to 5 years, but the focus is solely now on Moitra. In an exclusive conversation with CNN News 18, TMC MP Mahua Moitra has slammed the quid pro quo charges on the connection to the cash for query scandal amid her ethics panel investigation. Let's take a look.
The allegation against you is that you received cash and expensive luxurious gifts in lieu of questions that you asked as a member of parliament on behalf of your businessman friend Darshan Hiranandani. Let's deal with the cash part first. The allegation from Mr. Jay Anand in his complaint to the CBI is that you received cash to the tune of 2.745 crore rupees at different points of time for different reasons for these questions that you asked as a member of parliament. How do you respond to these specific allegations?
The most important thing to start, the starting point, why are we sitting here today? We are sitting here today because somebody I had an acrimonious personal relationship with chose to make a complaint, a fake complaint, and take it to Mr. Nishikant Dubey, one out of 543 MPs whose public fallout with me and feud with me over the past 3 years over his fake degree is well known, chose to take it to him. Together they leaked it to the press. And then there has been an affidavit which has been given suo moto by a friend of mine, which is apparently corroborating this. So, like you said, what is the seriousness of the query against me? The first question is, it's cash. Cash is very serious. What does he say? That I have taken 2 crores and some 75 lakhs for 2 crores and 75 lakhs. The first important thing is this, that the complainant says I have taken 2.75 crores. Where is the evidence? Anybody can say anything. Any ex-wife, any ex-partner, any ex-daughter-in-law, anybody you know, Zaka, tomorrow your ex-wife can come and say Zaka has taken 5 crores for putting Mahua Moitra on the show and attacking Narendra Modi. There has to be this much to back it up. There is nothing in the affidavit and no documentary evidence to prove ever that 1 rupee of cash has changed hands. Number one, the complainant was called by the ethics committee. He has deposed before the ethics committee. He was asked 14 times to provide proof of cash. He could provide nothing. 2.75 crores is not a small amount of money. If he was aware of such a large amount of money that I had allegedly received, where are the details? Where is the proof? It's just shooting Mahua, in the air.
In the affidavit that Mr. Hiranandani has also filed, he says that he has been extending you favors.
In Mr. One second, we're talking on cash. 1 second, Zaka. Let's talk on the cash part. Let's not dump everything else. Let's not fall into Nishikant's trap. Let's not dump everything else. So we're talking about cash, we're talking about kind. We're on the cash part. So the complainant talks about 2.75 crores in cash. When we come to this affidavit of Darshan Hiranandani's, does it mention the word cash? Does it mention the word cash?
It does say,
so the most serious
and I want to
charge
read from
of
the
all.
affidavit.
1 second, hold on. We have to do it.
Just give me 1 second. Let me read from the affidavit. It says, and I quote from paragraph 12, the demands that were made of me and favors that were asked included gifting her expensive luxury items, providing support and renovation of her officially allotted bungalow, travel expenses, holidays, etc., apart from providing secretarial and logistical help. So it seems like a lot of money, a lot of expensive gifts were given to you by your friend Mr. Hiranandani.
1 second. Zaka, 1 second. We are talking on the cash part. Wait, this is a hit job. Let's talk about the cash. The most serious is cash. The most serious is cash. This is a fake complaint put in where the complainant has said, I've taken 2.75 crores in cash. Is this a small amount? There is not an iota of proof. I just read somewhere that in 2014, one of the complainants who forwarded the letter, his own wife was apparently accused of blackmailing somebody for 2 crores. Is there an iota of proof? Where is the proof in this?
No, but
he says, I've got emerald necklaces, 35 pairs of shoes, expensive wines, blah, blah, blah. If Darshan Hiranandani is the approver, so-called approver, where is the itemized list of things that he's given me? That's what I'm calling for. When he says luxury items, Darshan Hiranandani is my friend. Let's go through it one by one. Luxury items he has given me. The only thing he's ever given me 3 or 4 years ago on my birthday was one Hermes scarf. The other thing he's bought to me when he comes from Dubai is some Bobbi Brown makeup. Those are the only 2 things that he's ever given me in kind. The third thing we come to is travel expenses. In terms of travel expenses, my domestic tickets are paid for by my quota. I don't travel anywhere else anyway. And when he talks of travel expenses, the only thing he's ever given me is when I go to Bombay is a car and drive.
Well, that was TMC MP Mahua Moitra exclusively speaking to CNN News 18's Zaka Jacob and out loud refuting to all the allegations that have been leveled against her. Now, how this matter really unfolds now remains to be seen. With that, it's time to slip into a very short break. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with more news and updates.